What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. We are talking about Adrien the Problem Broner. I wish it was good news I was reporting today, but it's actually, some bad news. And I did see the video. If you guys didn't know, Adrien Broner was on the Danza Project YouTube channel podcast. And on that podcast, Adrien Broner was drunk as a skunk. I was going to link it in the description box so you guys can see it, but I think they actually took it down. I think they received some heat on it. I think even Arrow tweeted out about it. I can't remember what he said, but he didn't think it was a good look, and it wasn't a good look for Adrien or the podcast that was presenting the interview. Now, we all know that Adrien Broner was on a comeback. He just defeated Bill Hutchison at 140. He was looking to become a champion again. He talked about facing Regis Prograde, possibly Rolando Rolly Romero. And I talked about that, how it's possible if Adrien Broner put down those not so good vices and stayed on the straight and narrow and keep training and stay focused. And it's apparent to me that Adrien Broner is still dealing with those demons. Like I said, he was drunk as a skunk on there, and whoever let him go on there like that, I just don't understand why they would let him do an interview in his state like that. He was slurring his words. He was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. You could just tell, he wasn't in his right mind in that interview. And I don't know. Well, I'll say this. I think that Adrien the Broner doesn't have a good support system. We've heard him talk a lot in the past about, people not being there for him in his time of need. My question is, where's his father? Where's his handlers? Where's, his homies at? Somebody that can be real with him, sit him down and tell him things that, that he needs to hear. Maybe not what he wants to hear, but what he needs to hear. There doesn't seem to be some type of support system there for him. And I think, when you have a bunch of yes people around you and people are using you when times are good, that's not good for a guy of his caliber. He can't handle that type of stuff. He has to get away from that. He has to be around people that are genuinely concerned about his well-being, as a human being. He just needs a good support system. And I think he needs professional help. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we go through things. Sometimes life gets difficult. Sometimes we can't deal with problems on our own. We just need somebody to help us out. And I think Adrien Broner is going through that right now. Now, whether or not he'll get it together, only time will tell. I hope he does. I pray that he does. It would be nice to see Broner back in the winner's circle again, becoming a champion and proving a lot of people wrong. I just think he needs to get some help, get his head on straight, stay focused, and work on his craft. I think that's what he needs to do. I don't want to see him, wind up broke like a lot of fighters out there in the past. Some guy who was, he was going to be a great, but then he wound up being broke in the latter years. It's sad, guys. It's sad to watch, and I wish him well. I'm going to pray for him, and I hope everything works out in the end for Adrien Broner. But you guys tell me what you think. If you've seen the video, what do you think of Adrien Broner's chances to get well again? Do you think it's over for him? You guys let me know what you feel about that in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.